Hello guys, good morning and welcome back. Alright, so in this video I want to show us how to do buttonholes on our cufflink. Right now, most of us are not aware on how to do buttonholes. We tend to send this buttonhole to some persons that do buttonhole for us to help us and do buttonholes. Now to start with, once you have finished sewing your outfit, and bear in mind that buttonholes are of two types, for cufflink and for button shape, for buttons, right? But then you still create a hole for the cufflink to enter. So now this sleeve I have is cufflink because of the nature of the sewing is cufflink. So I'm to create a buttonhole here. Now it's advisable that you mark with a chalk, then you bring chalk and mark size of the buttonhole you want to use. Now usually it's half an inch for the normal cufflink, half an inch at the center of the cufflink length and width, half an inch, and then draw a line this way, right? But then if you are making for a button, you are meant to use the same button that was meant to be there and fix and place this way and mark at the both sides for you to get the actual length of the buttonhole. Because there are some cases whereby if you don't do it that way, you tend to create a bigger or a wider buttonhole than the button, and the customer will have issues when buttoning the shirts or the cufflink. The button pulls off because of excess or a longer length of the opening. So make sure you use the button you want to fix. That is, for example, you get the button you want to fix at that particular spot, hold it that center point, and then mark both sides for you to know the exact point or size the buttonhole is meant to be. Then after that, then if you happen to have this machine in your office, it can be this or any other type, but that has zag stitch and has this knob going this way, right? And the footer must be this kind of footer. Look at the footer, must be this kind of footer, right? So once you have this kind of footer in your office, that means your machine can create or do buttonholes, right? But if your footer is a single teeth, it shouldn't create buttonhole. So once you have known this, now the next to do now is to know how to set it, which is another factor we all need to learn as well. Now to set this, it's not as hard. Now this area do have numbers 1 to 5, I think so. Then you have to set it at 2.5, in between 2 and 3, and then set this at, this is 0 to 1, set it at 0, middle of 0 and 1 to make the stitches to be close enough. Then once you have done that, then it's advisable you take a piece of fabric this way and then test what you have set before you go to your main fabric. Then match it to an extent, and then make sure it has this perfect finishing, perfect tiny line. So this is the line I have done now for the buttonhole. So you can decide to increase this a bit this way, and then that's all I need to do. Then once you have marked your buttonhole measurements on that sleeve, then you have to start creating the hole there. Let me do this and show you the result. So you create the hole, then you pin your needle that way, raise the footer up, and then you turn it over the other way around, and then make sure that the gap from the first one and the next one is not much. So this is let me show you the simplest, or let's say one of the best ways you can create a buttonhole. So this is the buttonhole I've done now. I can see how fine it is. So once you're able to do this, you have achieved the buttonhole. Then you have to fold into 3 equal parts this way, and then you notch the midpoints. You notch the midpoints, and then you make sure you don't cut out the threadings. Cut this way, also cut that way, right? Then cut off any excess thread coming out this way, and you have created your buttonhole. So you also do the same thing on the corresponding side. Make sure you hold it this way, and then identify where it corresponds by marking a chalk at the back, and then do the same thing on the sleeve. So this is how you can create your simple buttonhole using your zigzag machine. Now this machine is called zigzag because it does a zigzag stitch. So with the settings of the machine, you can use this machine to do buttonhole, fix your buttons, and do some other zigzag designs. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Please kindly subscribe to my channel and share the video to your friends so that we all learn how to do buttonholes with our zigzag machine. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye bye.